Hello everybody and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. Let's play Rome 2 Total War as Pontus. My name is Kiam and thank you for coming. Last episode we got control of our enemies. We destroyed them. We got our vengeance for them taking Trapezus from us. And this episode we will start by looking at what do we want to upgrade. Now, we do have a decent economy, a quite good economy in fact, but we want to improve it even more, and we got 22 food, so let's upgrade so we get more food. And I had hoped to, we're going to upgrade the trading port to upgrading to the trading port, so we get even more income from this. And I don't think we can upgrade anything else. It's quite expensive, yeah. So we will improve our economy, and I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, he does have a trade which gives him tariff income from trade. So removing him from here would be not stupid, but not great. What about this person? More authority. Well, he is definitely not a good city person as of yet. So we're going to remove him from Nicomedia and trust, yes, I said trust, Thales. Is it wise? I don't know, time will tell, but I wanted to take control over phases. The reason why is because, and before I continue, I want to create at least 2 units from here and give him. But we want to remove him here, so we got a little garrison to defend us, and this main army shall soon be walking towards Galatia. Now Cappadocia is still alive, but we do not want to wait any further. We want to expand now, and we might take the fight against Seleucid sooner than later, actually. I had hoped we could avoid it and Seleucid would have huge trouble with their client states and so forth, but right now it doesn't seem like to be a big issue here on their western border, but they probably do have some issues on their eastern borders. Oh! We need to hurry now because Ludwig went against Galatia. And that probably means, let's go into diplomatic view. Probably means Galatia is at war. Yeah, started. So we need to hurry now because we want that. Damn it, I should have moved them last turn, but this is the reason why. Minus 14. That's a huge minus. Gonna make him 3 units, and we're gonna upgrade this as fast as we can because it gives more public order, and we definitely need that right now. We only have 800 left, so I doubt there will be any benefit of making. There's nothing we can upgrade or anything. Sorry for me for saying this, but god damn it, I did not believe they would go into war with Galatia. So now I expect to see Sardis moving their forces. The question here becomes if I should side with Galatia now instead of fighting them. They will take some attention from all the other faction, and if I ally or choose to definitely not wage war against them, I might be able to take more village from, or maybe even destroy Sardis, Cappadocia, and maybe push Seleucid a little bit back. Wow, I really do not know what to do here. First off, let's look at technology. Yeah, we got a bit more growth, and we're gonna make it, well, what is the bonus over here? Minus construction, well, more wealth. If we're going to fight Seleucid, we need to improve our military. Right? 9 turns, 4 turns. Battle run speed for all land units. Well, it's more the buildings I might be able to build. I did build a training field. Yeah, we're gonna take this so we can enable settlement gates to pour boiling oil. That's definitely also quite good. Yeah, we're gonna take that, because if we risk going against Seleucid and they will attack us, we will need something to protect the gates, because if they can get through the gates and the walls, we might be in a bad situation. We're going to take reconnaissance because we want him to protect down here. We got 4.4k, so we are definitely in a good position to upgrade our villages. But the question now I have to ask myself is, because we can do two things right now. As of now, Galatia is not just in war, but they are definitely doomed. I mean, look at this list. I know we haven't seen everybody, but it's a lot of nations. I really don't know what to do here, because we could take them and get the 2 provinces, but we will still need to take Cappadocia. And if Cappadocia gets looted into the war, but they are at war with Egypt, Bactria, so they do have the war in the east to think upon. You know what? We are going to help Galatia. We're going to help them. I know this may be a huge risk to take, but because our economy will take a hit. It definitely will, because how much trade income do we have? 1200, and some of it is definitely from Seleucid and Sardis. Yeah, we are going to war. We're gonna create a second army. Right now we're going to disband these. I do not fear war with Armenia. Might be foolish of me, but we're going for it. So right now we're going to queue up 6 units of hoplites, and we're going to make maybe 2 more of these hoplites. We also need some slingers. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have 4 slingers. You know what? I just realized we have forgotten one very, very important thing. Agents, champion. We forgot our champion. Military training. And he's going to be in this army. The reason why I want him in this army is because he's pretty damn strong. Let's queue up the Eastern Slingers so they will be done within 3 turns. This army is going to be a reinforcement army. Galatia will not wage war with us if we go down to Cappadocia, but the issue here will be if we attack Cappadocia, Nicomedia and Pergamon will be attacked by Sardis. What to do? I actually think we need to move this army way over here to fight Sardis. Yeah, we need to, because otherwise we'll probably lose these provinces. And we will not want that to happen. So we are... Yeah, it also takes a few turns before the army in Trapezus is ready. So what we're gonna do while we are building this army in Trapezus is moving our army to the western border of our nation. Not to fight the Western Alliance, but to strike from there and move toward the east. So our main army, as they are right now, will be used to cross Sardis, while this army from Trapezus, Armenia against Saloon. So even more factions are going against them. This is very, very good. Yeah, they are quite on minus 16. Wow, that's actually a lot. I hope he can change. Minus 12. Well, it was an improvement, but not much. Gonna build some cheap units here because we need to get some control over this region, otherwise we will stand with a rebellion. But we're gonna move our primary army, and we're gonna send our first champion with him. Now this we could not, that's true. They have changed that since the beginning of the game. You could only have one of each to begin with. Yeah, so we can actually only train one of them. And it is pretty good train. To Rosa's spears. We're gonna build it. I know it's 5 turns, so we will probably not even see an effect from it. I'm wondering if there is something else we should buy to improve our situation. No matter what, we need at least 2 more units down here, because if they decide to take and send out an army to fight us, we are in a bad situation. We got minus 4 from this building, so that's definitely not helping. But in 3 turns, if we last 3 turns up here, next turn should be 94. That means it may only rise with 6 before it's at minus 100. What if we say we do not tax minus 5, so we are not taxing this province as of now to improve our situation up there. Now we built 3 hoplites, we want at least 3 more, and I think we're gonna build 2 more and rest Pontic swordsmen. I like the fact to have swordsmen because many faction use spear, and if you take that advantage away from them by having swordsmen of your own, you can possibly crush them more easily. So we are definitely going to have some swordsmen.
All would surely benefit if we agreed to open trade from this.
I would definitely like this. More money and more. Only -1, so I can live with that because it would take several of turns before we need to react upon this. We're gonna build 2 more hoplites and at least 4 swordsmen. And our main army is still on the way. Macedon is destroyed. I see this very often when I play, so I'm not surprised, to be honest. Yeah. I do not want to expand as of now, because we have more issues on our mind. Ooh, that's quite good. Yeah, I decide not to make it a commerce, and we get a general here, which 10% wealth from all commerce. Do you know the feeling when you like to say, "Oh, come on," because you decide something, and right after you decide, something else happens, which makes you want to do something else? Well, that's how I feel right now. We're gonna end this turn. I know turns are going quite fast right now. So, yeah. It's a fact of we are preparing for a possibly long and big war. I do not care if Galatia is destroyed right now, because I want those provinces myself.
You are honorable, worthy, and strong, and only fools would not wish to be friends with you.
I will say yes to that. Noble death. Who died? So... Oh, our main army. Well, that wasn't good. And... Wow. Not wow. Well, I don't really care who I get, so I'm just gonna take the one where I do not lose support. Those were rubbish possible generals. Who is this? Is that the new champion? We're going to build this guy. Wow, +5. That's an amazing bonus. Wow. Yeah, we want to have this guy have more morale for his units. Luckily, we have a decent army there, and not only that, we have a champion with him, so the units will be doing quite good. But it's a shame we do not have a more battle-ready general, but it will have to do. Pre-siege battering ram tosses, and we might need this because we're going to war with a big nation. So I know in the beginning of this Let's Play I talked a lot about how I like to have a good economy and prepare like that, but there has definitely been some events who have changed that fact. We're going to turn this into a trading port. We do actually need the food right now. Oh, the issues we are faced, or I'm faced with. So we need to improve our food situation right now. So we're gonna increase this to give us more food. I did not notice our food had risen that much. Minus 40 attritional losses when under siege. Well, it's definitely good, but I do not count or do not expect to be under siege. Oh, Sardes lost a village to Galatia. This is gonna be a very interesting situation because they are kind of pressed down by Galatia. We're gonna end this turn, and we should have our army ready in, well, not one turn, but
I would hurl myself into the Nile floods if that would
they
serve
do
the
have many
region and
enemies,
even
but
today.
yeah, we're going to ally with Egypt as of now because the war with Seleucid might drag out, and it's just good to be allied with the enemy of my enemy. So, and we already had a good relationship with them, so definitely a good improvement on our diplomatic situation. Complete control two provinces either by direct ownership or through subsidies and military. Yes. Well, we even got more and even more. We need 60 units. How? We must. Yeah, 49. So we are not that far from it. Next turn we'll have an army down here ready to strike at Epirus, which is empty right now. So they have probably taken actions to take Pisinus back from Galatia, which have lost Iconium to Seleucid. We're definitely going to have a big war with Seleucid, and I'm kind of nervous to fight such a big faction, but there's no way to avoid it. We need to do it. Now we're going to go down and find alters the situation to improve our food situation because it's not that great at the moment. And we do have a lot of buildings which do take food from us. And even the improvement of our military will take food from us. But we will be doing this. And the garrison, noble blood cavalry, will definitely be getting a better garrison. Even though it's quite decent already. Nicomedia, well, it's not that much better, but it's just bigger as of now. We will either take combat post or practice camp when the time comes. But we'll see. How many turns? Next turn we're gonna make another Pontic swordsman, and when the next turn is done, we have 2 armies ready to fight Seleucid. I'm quite excited about this because we're not a small nation, but compared to them and their separatists, we are very small. But they do have a lot of enemies right now, so we might be able to not just increase a bit, but a whole lot. So our, I guess, champion. Yeah, he can't make it this turn, so we won't. Yeah, our champion, so we're gonna take warfare. The reason why we're going this path is... Oh, that's kind of weird. But the reason why we're going this path is to take militancy. Militancy does give a bonus to military training. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, Pontic. question. We will have 6, so we're gonna make an no. We'll make these 3, and that's our army. Tullis and Sparta. So, before I forget, we need to make 2% morale. Do we not have... We actually do not have another building or a trade which would have given 5 morale. I did actually believe we had that, so a little surprised. Let's look at our, what should we say, diplomatics, public order. Well, it's under diplomatic, yeah. With very, very good relationship with actually the entire Western nations. And we do not have a great relationship with any of these, and funny enough, we do have a good relationship with these. But we will be destroying them quite... Oh, they treaties with Egypt. Yeah, that's actually a lot of condemnation they have given us upon that. We're gonna end this turn, and next turn we will be starting the war against Elutive, and well, I'm quite excited. To see how it will go, because we might lose very badly upon this, but on the other hand, we do have a possibility to expand rapidly in the next episodes we will be having. So we will make him even better in the village, because, well, we can. Yeah, Cappadocia, I do not really care about you. I'm going to have war with you, so can I? No, I can't kill you. Well, protect me. This army will prepare to go against... Oh, Cappadocia have taken another village, so Cappadocia did not only survive, but they have actually expanded. Interesting, but now our war will be coming. I'm interested to see if Sparta will join us in this war, but it's actually only 3, 4, 5 nations, and 3 of them we have even not met. And all 4 of these external factions, I thought one of them was Sardis, but of course we're attacking Sardis and they are their allies, so 6 nations. Well, let's see. So the separately did not assist. So we are actually not at war. Oh, that's right, we're not at war with Cappadocia because they only defensive alliance with Saluted. That's actually quite interesting. So we have one war right, or our war right now is only this and downwards. It's not crossover. That's actually quite interesting. Yeah, this battle is, well, the garrison have taken quite a hit from probably Galatia, so thank you. We will auto-resolve this battle and take this village with ease. Ooh, trade agreement broken. Really? I did not expect that. And we're gonna occupy. And now we can have more armies, so we can actually start building a little protective force in Nicomedia. And honestly, I really like that. I would really like that. Because I do not like to have an open area. Ooh, 8 morale for all our units. That's actually quite good. And yeah, we're gonna take this because the upkeep is decreased, and we will have more morale. It's actually very, very good. Now I'm gonna make this province military, and my first thought is I do not want to have another one very close, but maybe it wouldn't be so bad to have my whole western border not totally militarized, but quite big. It's be good as long as I get wealth from this location. So we're already going to move our army out. No, we're going to do that next turn because can't go anyway. So we are not at war with Cappadocia. I'm actually quite surprised about this. I had forgotten they were only defensive allies. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Egypt seems to be holding their ground. So wow, if I could take all of the loot, we would be huge. But time will show. But I want to thank you guys for been watching. If you like, please like if you enjoyed it. Comment, message me with advice, anything. Comment me with some advice or your thoughts. I would really like to hear your opinion upon my performance. And yeah, thank you for watching the video, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Bye.